Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Genie Guide. In today's guide video, we'll simply learn how we can turn off our GoPro when it is actually frozen. So as in my case, you can see if the GoPro is frozen, you cannot respond to anything, it doesn't obey your commands, even when you touch the screen or even when you press the power button or so on. But before we get started, if you are new to our channel, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and without any further ado, let's get started with today's fix. Now there are a couple of reasons why this could happen in the first place. There isn't a definitive reason as to why the freezing happens in GoPro. It could be multiple reasons, such as a corrupted SD card or outdated firmware or temperature or your outdated operating system as well. So in this video we will look through all of that. Now the very first thing, if your GoPro doesn't turn off by pressing and holding this mode button which you see, we'll simply try to force shut down or force restart it. In order to do that, this same button which you see on the right hand side, which is the mode button, you want to simply go ahead and then press on it for at least 7 to 10 seconds. So go ahead and press on it for at least 7 to 10 seconds. Once you press and hold on it for at least 10 seconds, what you have to do is you have to let go of your fingers after that, and your GoPro is going to get successfully turned off. Now if that didn't work for you, the other thing we could try to do is, if it isn't turning off, we could simply try to first turn it off by removing the battery from our GoPro. In order to separate the battery, what we will do is, from the bottom of this GoPro, you'll be able to see this rectangular box. In order to remove the battery, you have to simply hold this rectangular box which you see at the bottom and then slide it towards the open direction. So simply press on it and then slide it like this, and as you can see, the lock is basically going to get removed. In order to remove or pull the battery out, you can see this little pulley. What you got to do is simply tap and hold on this pulley and then just remove or replace your battery in that way, and that is going to successfully turn off your GoPro when it is frozen. However, in order to prevent this from happening in the future, what I would recommend is that you simply change your SD card, or maybe your SD card memory is full, simply also try to format and then see it. The other reason it could also be is because of the outdated firmware on your GoPro. In order to update the firmware on your GoPro, assuming you've already connected with the GoPro app, I'm going to simply open the GoPro Quick app on my phone, on my Android, and I will tap on the GoPro button, and if there is an update available, it is basically going to show up on this particular screen. Whenever you try to control your GoPro or anything like that, it is going to ask you for a permission to update your GoPro if it is outdated. Now in my case, if it is not outdated, you will see an information which says that the GoPro is updated to the latest version. You can see it says you have the newest firmware installed. Now these were basically some of the ways on how you can turn off, as well as how you can prevent this from happening in the future. We hope the video was really helpful, and if it did help you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any more questions, make sure to also leave them down. Also let me know if the solutions work for you or not. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon in our next video.